All right, my friends, we're not there yet, but we're gonna have the draw for the Champions League Champions playoff. It's like so fast now. Like skipping a whole round and skipping those two games is it just makes it seem like we're cruising towards straight to group stage. Yeah, yeah, and I've got a debut to show you. Yeah. All right, my friends, here we go. Let's do the draw first. Right? Yeah. Look at this. Does this mean are we at the top of this? Who knows? Let's just draw the teams. Who do we get? Oh no, I knew it was Greek. Panathinaikos. Pana. If we can get past, oh boy, Jagiellonia Białystok, we get Panathinaikos, is how I'm going to say it. And then we'll just wait for Old Lady Plays and the other amazing commenters to tell me how I was wrong. But then I'll forget because then we'll just play. And anyway, not Medical Center. We beat Cork City 2-0. Here's what I decided. I'm trying to use the old melon on top of my shoulders here and going, okay, we're about to get, theoretically, these games are going to be tough, right? And then we play the Greek team. And that's that. If we do get past all that, we're into the Champions League group stage. And where we have won some games or won a game and drawn some games is playing super defensive against those really big teams rather than playing like our style. But we need to practice that. And so that's why I think in this game we played the 4-1-4-1, and that was all right. But then here we were tired, right? Like because it was a whole 3 days later, and so I couldn't use the same players. Like I didn't want to use Matthew Whitty and Daniel Thompson on the wings, and then our, Amir's out with an injury. Demov and Sweeney can't really play the midfield version because they play inverted wingers. Or forwards, inside forwards as it was. And so I was like, okay, let's do a 5-3-2, but then we didn't have enough midfielders, so we did a 5-2-1-2. And we started, my friends, up top, Matthew McElroy and Jaud Mobalou. And he got a brace, lads. And John Smith, who we sold for 400K, is worth 900K. And we gave him 100 grand to leave, so it was really 300K. Inside man. He's like, I still love you, boss. And got a straight red. I was just kind of curious. Yes, he loves me. He loves David Moyes. Well, hello. Okay, I guess from where? Preston? Leicester? Who knows? And the goals were fine. It wasn't like, I'm not going to show you the goals. I was excited. This kid with 8 concentration, 10 decision making. I guess both of them were kind of set up by McElroy, but that's okay. I mean, anytime you get one start, you get 2 goals on an 8.8, that's pretty good. I'm just saying. So, we have registered him for the next round of the Champions League because of that. Like, I was like, oh, man, if you're going to come in and score a brace at 17, I wasn't planning on using you, but it will at least register you, So here's how we line up. So let me show you. We've got Dempsey out injured. Amir's out injured with a hernia still for another 3 weeks. I guess the hernia is right. So that would hurt right in the middle of your chest. Not a lot of muscle there, right? Isn't that a muscle? Anyway, Paul Russell's unregistered. People would like to talk about him, but don't want to offer any money. I've offered him out where we pay the full 2,000. Like, I just want him to have a career, like we'll go here. You guys come talk to me. And no one's come. And the transfer window's shut for us. Now, it may not be shut in the rest of Europe. We need to get rid, my friends. And we also called up Stephen Moore because we were playing 3 at the back with that, 5-2-1-2. So it was interesting. He did all right. We're going to, you're going to go right back down, mate. Thanks for coming up. Even you probably need to go down. Yeah, maybe he can get some playing time. It's not, hey, it's not that you're not part of the squad, mate. It's just that right now you're not part of the squad. So how we line up today is going to be the old regular. We're going to try it. We're at home. I'd like to think we could get some goals against them. It says that they struggled against 4-2-3-1. We really need to get Demov some games. He's kind of falling. His potential is falling down. I don't want to sell him. He took a contract extension as a hot prospect, which I thought was kind of interesting. But this is how we line up. The old usual, except Ellis and Carr on the bench instead of Dempsey, who still has, what is it, 3 whole weeks. He is hoping we can get him to the Champions League. Oh, because we had the draw. I forgot. Okay, we did the draw. I was thinking that I just skipped through the draw. Let me get you to the game. All right, my friends, here we go. Look at the other matchups here. Yeah. Benfica has fallen off. It feels like they're falling off, but interesting. 47.22 tickets out of 62.50. So we do have the option if you go to the board to ask for an expansion, but I think they're going to say you're not selling out currently, right, for the qualifiers. So no. But like then you could, if we make it to the group stage, I think after that we can make the argument like, hey, we had to go to a different stadium because we couldn't host, like I'm going to wait until then. That's kind of a nice looking kid. I mean, it's like official and everything. We are apparently favored, my friends. That makes you nervous, doesn't it? Let's check, because we had promises and all that kind of stuff. So Frank is good. I mean, he still wants me to work on his man management skills, on my man management skills, I should say. Dempsey has been promised to run games upon his return from injury. Like, I guess he's got to return from injury first. Is that? I mean, obviously you're gonna go back in, mate. You're the starter. Mick is happy because we told him when we signed him we'd play him at right wing or right back wing. Right wing back. Easy for me to say. Slavin wanted improved training facilities, and then we did. And then he wanted to play as a center back, and we're playing him there because where else would we play him? I'm very confused by that. Let's just go ahead and get going, shall we? A 4-4-1-1. Oh, come on, Daniel Thompson, mate, brother. Why did I gotta come talk to you individually? Maybe he just needed some additional inspiration, but it's like, really? You're gonna make me come chat with you? Tony Byrne needs to step it up, man. He's at risk of McElroy taking his spot, which is an aggressive thing for me to say, considering how good he is. I'm just saying, he's had some stinkers. He's had like a 6.3 in a couple games. Okay, at least that was away, but they not far enough away, in my opinion. Are they going to just punt it into the mixer? They're going to punt it. Oh, Thompson almost had that. When it highlights the name. Oh, Gleason, the Trequarisa. He doesn't help defensively as the Trequarisa, but he steps up this time. Tony Byrne heard me talking about him. 22nd goal of the season, my friends. Cartwheel, a little early for that. Oh, look at the Cabo fan. This is just... I love it. I love that it's gray. I love that it has a gray top. That is like the dream. The best. Nice. Here we freaking go, boys. Whoop. Every time I scroll over to my second monitor, it seems to catch something in Football Manager. And it's like, oh, you're hovering over this. Now that your cursor has disappeared from the computer screen. Byrne to Gleason. Thompson was making the run. That would have been a wonder goal if that had gone in. I thought for a second it had. Alas, it had not, my friends. Thompson was making that run. He could have found them in the channel there, right? Or the half space, whichever one you call it. See, there it goes again. Slavin. Ooh, that really... Oh, goodness. Oh, that was just all kinds of bad from everybody. That... I thought Whitty was going to earn us a penalty there. I mean, earn them a, give up a penalty. That's kind of harsh on Doolin, I think. Was that Whitty? Yeah. I mean, look, he just whiffed Ellis with the stop, and then... I mean, I guess technically it's an own goal. He's trying to come back and help out. Now he's nervous. Come on, mate. It clattered off. It's not like you, passed it to the back of the net, Like... Thompson's, oh no, the nervousness is gonna kick in. And Devlin, come on, mate. Guys, we got 12 shots, 3 on target. That's terrible, but you know, like I'm gonna get aggressive. I think that's fair. We don't get to use that a lot, right? So I think that's a fair thing to say. Doolin, dude, what was that right there? It might be Mick Burdett time. I think it's a fair thing to say in that moment. Like, guys, come on. We get a clear-cut chance. They got a half chance. The game's even. Let's go. Let's clear that. Clear our lines. Stick with. Clear. Don't give up a free kick. Okay, Slavin with the expert tackle. He's had some clubs sniffing around, man, but he hasn't said anything. He doesn't have that minimum fee clause either. We got rid of that. That's why we're paying him so much. Okay, we're bringing on Mick. If Doolin's going to get nervous, we're going to bring on Mick Burdett. That's why we have a right back on the bench, my friends. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Here we go. Burdett. Oh, immediate impact? No. I mean, it was a good ball. Whitty comes back. He wasn't offside. What a wonder strike that was. Matthew freaking Whitty. That's why we gave him a contract to 2034. Don't mention that out loud. They don't know yet. Okay. Thompson. Nope. It wasn't Thompson. But it was the idea. And he just... Keeper should have done better there. Goodness me. That was... We're going to take the yellow off because he's not playing well. We're going to put on the holding defensive midfielder type guy. Right? That makes sense. They've gone 4-1-4-1. They're just trying to stop the bleeding. They do have the away goal, though. We still need to try and take advantage. Who could we bring on to make change in the squad, my friends? I think we're going to take off Thompson, bring on Demov. I think that's what we're going to do. Just to get him some playing time. Maybe he can make an impact, but at least we can get him 15 minutes here. We can overlap the left here with Vitali, not Vidali. Come on, Demov. We're gonna give you an opportunity here. Come on, boys. I'm gonna demand more one last time. Gleason. Oh, he's done well at set pieces. He's had some great set piece goals over the last couple seasons. A 2-1 going away. I don't love that. I don't. Because one goal, like a 1-0 win for them, and we're freaking out of the Champions League. That would be devastating. That's not good. That's not good, my friends. I'm going to say... I want to say this, but with these ratings, they're going to get upset, so I'm going to say, well done. That was a good win. Now, the question is, away, I think we're going to try probably the 4-1-4-1. I don't really want to do that, though. But I kind of feel like that makes sense. Put McElroy up top in the complete forward, because we're not going to be pressing. And I know, like, I feel like there's some people in the comments that get back, why would you change from what's working? But it's like, well, why is that there? I'm just trying to get us ready for if we make it to the group stage, right? Like, we need to have practiced and have match experience in something like this, or in the 5-3-2, something like that. Maybe we try that since we have more midfielders available. We have like some injuries, some knocks, and some suspensions and stuff like that. I'm gonna go play Dundalk. We'll be right back. I just want to say that we beat Dundalk 6-2, and Anthony O'Reilly had an own goal for us, and Jaud here came in at the end of the game and netted a goal. He's now got 3 goals in 2 total appearances, one of those being a late game sub. All right, my friends. I'll put these guys on support. Whitty can stay on attack. It says they're not good at jumping, so we're gonna float the crosses. Yeah, because our striker's 5'11" with 11 jumping and 11 heading. That makes sense, doesn't it? I think it does. Let's do it, boys. I'm so nervous. We just need a goal. You could argue we should play attacking, right? And you'd be right. But we need, assuming we can get through this game, we do need to get better at playing defensively. This is the most ridiculous question ever, Emma. Harry Waite takes the captain's armband today. What do you see in him as a leader? Well, I don't know, Emma. I know Emma doesn't sound like a Polish journalist name, but apparently you've not seen Harry White be amazing for us for like years. I'm just saying. What we don't need is a counterattacking goal or a set piece goal for them. We have 85%, like 12 minutes in, possession with 4 shots and 2 on target. That's quite impressive if you ask me. They're nervous. We're motivated. Keep talking, guys. Keep talking. Short passes. Hold on to the ball. I'm not even going to shout we're motivated. We're gonna leave it as is. We got 6 shots, 2 on target, to their none. This isn't parking the bus, but it's parking the bus-esque. We're not playing lower line and narrow. We're keeping our spacing here. We just want to play it out of defense, pass it around, not panic. Okay? All right. Well done. We're still leading on aggregate. Make sure that's the case. Come full time. Don't get yourself complacent. I like the don't get complacent. I like that better. Thompson, again, why do I have to come talk to you? Now you're happy. Oh, he gave me some attention. Man, I give you a contract extension. I play in the national team. What else do you want from me? Okay. I would like to get a goal. Like, a goal would be the bee's knees at this point. 8 shots, 4 on target to their 6 and 1. Kind of a drab game. Okay, I love that our 69 international caps Ukrainian left back is nervous. Really, mate? Really? You're nervous? Come on, mate. You're nervous but playing at 6.9. At some point, he's composed now. He's composed. Is there literally not going to be a highlight? Like, literally. We'll bring on Sweeney. Come on, Sweeney. You're not very good at any of this. We'll put you in the forward role. And then last minute, they broke out of their shell at the 90th minute. Oh no, I hit unpause. I meant to sub. Oh no, not like this, boys. Patrick Slavin gets it away. I meant to sub, but it works out. That wasn't as good as I would have liked it to have been. Let's look here. Long shots of their 11 was 7. So that, playing compact, getting in the way, only 1 shot on target. No chances created for us, but we're playing defensively with 4 on target shots, with 5 long shots. Passing complete 87%, only 9% crossing. 63% tackles is terrible compared to their 100%. Goodness, that's bad. We won more headers because we're taller. Kind of a drab game, not gonna lie. But we'll just say good job. And our nervous Ukrainian left back gets the player of the match. Impressive. It doesn't matter how you get there as long as you get there. So we got to practice playing a 4-1-4-1. Let's take a look at it. Are we more familiar? It looks like we're accomplished now in creative freedom and width, right? Like, that wasn't a thing. So probably not enough practice before we get to the actual, assuming, my friends, that we get to the Champions League. How good are they? Oh, they're good. 3.5-star people. Okay, yeah, they pay the, lads. Okay now. It'll be a great occasion, great matchup. We do need to get through, though. Okay, let me know what you think about the matchup. We're going to do the 4-2-3-1 at home and see how that goes. That's going to be how we rotate this. We got the FAI Ford Cup first round. That's our first draw. That's our first non-win in forever. We got smashed there. That's ugly. All right, my friends. Hit the like button. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.